Your consent is important. Refuse to be coerced into any relationship. As a young single lady in this city, 13 brothers proposed marriage to me. My husband was the 14th man as a Christian to ask my hand for my hand in marriage. I said that because there were different kinds. One of them came to the house one day. My sister-in-law is here. She was the one preparing the amala, and I just took it from her. I just returned from fellowship. As I was doing the amala, the brother just showed up in our house. Sister Funke, praise. I said, what is it? He said, just say hallelujah. I said, hallelujah. What is it? Before I left the house, I told the Lord that if you are my wife, you should be preparing amala. My husband calls him 419. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody coerce you into marriage. And then the person will now carry one big Dex Bible, put under the armpit. As I was sleeping at 3 o'clock, the Lord told me that you are my wife. If you don't agree, woe betide you. Maybe they don't carry Bible these days. In our days, they used to carry, Reverend, you remember, carry one big Bible. You know, we are from deeper life background. You carry it, no makeup, nothing. Then the brother will just appear and tell you, lie. Mutual consent. The man said, excuse me, sir, I know you are anointed. I know you are a man of covenant. But in case the woman says she's not coming, he is not just my father who art in heaven, he's our father who art in heaven. Don't let anybody coerce you into marriage. Then they tell you, see the picture. The man is this, the man is that. You get into it. Let me shock you. One man, if I mention his name, all of you will know him. The day he got married, when the man of God pronounced husband and wife, the bride, turned to him and said, I did this to show the world that in our coven, we could get you. I don't want to give you too much details. All of you know him. The wife said that. Unless anybody coerces you into marriage, favor is deceitful, beauty is vain. Proverbs 31. But the woman that feareth the Lord, or a man that feareth the Lord, he or she shall be praised. Some marriages have gone back to where they came from because the woman refused to follow. The woman refused to be digested. You are the husband, I'm the wife. You are important, I'm important. Anything that has more than one head is a monster. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care your pedigree. I don't care about how wonderful your background is. Once you come into the institution of marriage, there is one head. But that head must understand that he's not a boss. He's a leader. Therefore, no man should boss his wife. No man should lift his hand to beat his wife. No man should dishonor his wife. Ephesians chapter 5 teaches us all that. Many marriages have gone back to where they came from, where their parents came from. Their fathers were polygamists. Their mothers, they didn't have great homes. So their own marriages too have gone back because the husband refused to live and to cleave. If your life is tied to your mommy's apron, don't bother about marriage. Without mommy, you can't see it. You can't do anything. Don't bother about marriage. We have 4 biological children. All of them are married. The last one, a man, when he got married, it was time to dance with him. When we got to the dance floor, I put my mouth very close to his ears and I told him, from this point, I am no longer the most important woman in your life. I relinquish. Your wife is now more important to you than me. So I told him a few things. Then he put his mouth close to my ears and he was thanking me for various things and all that. After some time, he began to fan me with his hand. Then suddenly, he pulled back, removed his wedding jacket and began to fan me. I can never forget that till I see Jesus. I was looking at my husband and said, it's not you they are fanning, it's me. It's me. It's me. Not be me carry him inside my tummy, you know. I can't forget that all my life. Many marriages have problems today because the man has refused to leave and to cleave. We must visit mommy every day. On your way to the office, on your way back. Your wife has no say. It is your auntie. Sometimes some of these relations are demonic and they use remote control. Spiritual things are very real. Very real. Very, very real. Please, watch out. Sometimes some marriages have gone back to what their forefathers used to be because the in-laws have refused to let the couple be. They say, must I bring your son back? Abraham said, no way. Don't bring my son back to this place.